Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today, this is something new. We're gonna react to one of my viewers wrestlers, and like, this is kind of crazy. If this guy is telling the truth, this is crazy. Cause my last video was a Jesse Delgado match breakdown, and this guy, I'll show you the comment here in a sec, but I have it here on my phone. And this guy was saying like how good that era was, and he said I was a D1 All-American at 125 a few years ago. After this, but this era of Delgado and all these other guys was great. And I was like, yeah, maybe I could break down one of your matches with a laughing emoji. He was like, dude, that'd be sweet. He wrestled Pat Glory, NCAA champion. He wrestled Pat Glory. It was a great match. You could do that one. Then he told me what to type in. You can see the video title right up here if you guys want to go watch it for yourself. D1 All-American wrestled Pat Glory and had a great match. If this guy is telling the truth, that's actually like insane. Here's the little, can't really see it, but it's on my Jesse Delgado match breakdown. And if this guy is telling the truth, shout out to you. Going to Lehigh for wrestling, that's like pretty insane. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm super excited for this breakdown. This is gonna be really exciting. Like, I'm just saying, if this guy's telling the truth, like, that's actually pretty crazy. A D1 All-Americans watch my videos. What do you know about that? I wonder who else will watch my videos eventually. I'm gonna pause it real quick. I have to respond to a text. Alright, sorry about that. We are back. Let's get right into it. So this guy right here is our supposed viewer, and here right here is Pat Glory. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I can't say enough how excited I am for this one. This is really cool to see this kind of guys in my comments watching my videos. Hold on, let's get this desktop audio up a little bit. I want you guys to kind of hear a little bit. Might have to pause the video again here soon. Alright, sorry about that. So, if you guys can't hear, he said this is Matteo DiVincenzo. So, hello, Matteo. Thanks for commenting. Alright, so we see, we're going to kind of focus on Matteo here. Well, Pat is really kind of pulling with his hands down. They're both, you can tell, very, like, antsy. Hold on, oh my gosh. I can't with my phone right now. I need to lock in. So, like, it's just very, like, jittery right now. We can see that. They're both kind of, you can tell they're both fast and agile, off the bat. You know, there's going to be a lot of movement in this match. And they're both staying really low. Like, they both have really good and low bases right now. And what else are we getting here? A little fake from DiVincenzo to a head snap, but I mean, he couldn't really do much with that because Glory had a 2-on-1 on that hand. So it's kind of just pawing and faking, gauging his distance, digging an underhook, and then he has that hand there. That was a nice little elbow pass. So he notices Glory has that collar tie there, and so then he gets the elbow bind on it, and they're kind of ear to ear. Can't really do much here, but oh, you know what he can do? He elbow passes. What an elbow pass! Ooh, nice little shot there. They're both, hey, they faked the same time right there. And so, okay, guessing what his read was here is we saw them fake at the same time together, then they faked at the same time together again, and instead of coming back up with Glory, he stayed down and went for the shot as Glory was coming up. Nice little entry there. Then we see Glory kind of sit in the corner almost, but Matteo, ooh, it's a weird little position here. Yeah, danger. That was a weird little spot there, but So fake in there from DiVincenzo, and I bet Glory's he's gonna kind of bite more bit on those fakes now that we got that shot in. Glory is still yet to shoot, I'm pretty sure. A little fake. A lot of up and down. I mean, it's 125, so we're gonna see a lot of up and downs. But there's some good faking there from both of these guys. It's a really scrappy match so far. Oh, you can't really see. I'm okay. Never mind. I was gonna say, Glory has this like tie right here, but Mateo has it elbow binded, and I was gonna say he could just like he has that bind, just throw it over, and then he could shoot in on this leg, but Glory has a underhook here, and so if he were to try and do that, Glory could just reset this arm and completely pancake him and pin him. Sorry about the pauses. Me and my friends, college admissions, they're kind of coming out throughout this week. We got like IU and Purdue coming out. So yeah, that's exciting for me. But let's get back to this match. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So with that move, a match that we can see similar to this happen. I'm not gonna go back and show you guys just because I don't feel like doing all that. But and because I did a breakdown on it, and you guys should go watch that video. But Dayton Fix tried to do something like that against Vito Araujo in their national championship match. He tried to shoot a high crotch and he didn't have an arm cleared, and it put him to his back. And so yeah, that's like shooting when arms are not cleared is horrible, and you need to learn how to clear arms when you shoot. It's like the most vital part of your shots is just making sure your arms are cleared. Oh, but he goes for the fireman's. How could I forget about the good old fireman's? That was a nice little shot, but Glory just sprawls. They're both kind of like scrunched down as a weird position. That's probably why it didn't really work. Then we get neutral. They stand them. I wish the scoreboard right here would tell us time and stuff. Double leg there from Glory. Ooh, oh my gosh, that was great. Okay, let's see that again. So Glory had a collar tie, and as Mateo went to tie back, we see Glory shoot a double leg, but Mateo sprawls. And then, so I think Glory has a collar tie, and he has his wrist. And so Mateo was he's like on his knees, and Glory is pressuring that way into him. And so Glory doesn't have like really any defining grips right now. Just like collar tie and that like armpit grab, tricep grab area. I forgot the name of it. I haven't wrestled in a while. I don't know if you guys forgot, but I'm not wrestling this year. But we still do the match breakdowns. And he just kind of throws it out over him, and he shoots right under Pat and gets the leg. Comes Sunshine. Glory's going for the ankles, and he's kicking his legs out that way. Tail kind of loses grips. And then Glory is doing it correctly. He's kind of kicking that shoulder away. They're both in the same position right now. It's kind of weird, but Glory's slowly coming out. Actually, I don't even know. It's so weird. Excuse me. But okay, now Mateo's kind of getting it. Then Glory got it. Then Mateo gets it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he could Peterson roll because he has that inside hook on that leg, but Glory's arms were back here, so he couldn't. And Glory's shooting for the feet. That was really weird. They both like had the same grip on each other, and so if one guy went to it, the other guy could go for it. I don't know. That was a little weird position. All right, end of the first period. Glory goes down. Mateo deferred. So Glory just quad pods, gets right to the hands, kind of sits him down a little bit. That was a nice little trip there. Glory's fighting hands and he's trying to get away, so he just trips him. I've never seen a trip like that before. That was nice. But Glory's fighting hands hard. He almost got away, but then just another nice mat return. But there he goes. We keep seeing the same tie-up setup. Glory has a collar tie, and then he grabs his wrist. And there you go. Mateo has an underhook. It's kind of shallow, but Glory's grabbing that wrist of him a lot. And there's definitely something he could do with that. But Glory gets in on a shot. Hard shin wizard from Mateo. Looks like he might just be trying to get that out of bounds. Oh, a little funk roll action. I don't think that's a technical funk roll, but who doesn't love a good roll on a single leg? Gets him in his own position here. But his arm is it's like underhooked throughout the leg, which kind of makes it weird. You have to attack it differently than a normal single leg. And then they come back to the sunshine, but it's the same thing as before. Just about. Where they both have like the same grip on each other's legs. Stalemate. That's fair. They're both staying low. Mateo's moving a lot of bouncing, a lot of in and out, a lot of up and down. Glory slowed down just a little bit with it, but he's still keeping up. There's time. Alright, let's see what Mateo picks. Neutral. I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I watched a Pat Glory match, but I'm pretty sure Pat Glory has a really good top game. So I don't blame him. Ooh, nice little shot off the whistle. So instead of, I think Glory kind of thought it was more of a fake, kind of bit on the fake. But Mateo just went in for that low single. Comes Sunshine again. Here we are again. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that was a little weird. Him having like his hands locked like that was a little weird. I've never seen Sunshine like that, but I mean, he's a D1 All-American. What can I say? There we go again. I can tell he's a big fan of that low single. Here he comes again. Glory has that almost like a cradle type setup there. But Mateo's holding on that leg. He's sprawled out. Mateo should cut near. Actually, never mind. I was going to say cut near leg, but then it changed. Double leg. Get the takedown. Now let's see if he can get some riding time or just no escape here. That was a nice takedown. He stuck with that really well. Even though, like, I'm looking at my OBS screen and it almost looked bad there. But like, even though he was like sprawled out, he kept on that leg, and it worked out in his favor. Oh yeah, point Glory for locked hands. But he kept on the leg throughout that all, and then Glory like put his hips in, and it just allowed Mateo to get that double leg and finish it. You see a claw spiral right here, which is what you should be doing, because Glory keeps on going quad pod, which is a great stand up, but it's ooh, is he gonna get stalling? Let go. Oh, that was close. Runs him out of bounds. That was really close for that stalling. My phone's buzzing like crazy. jeez. We see a switch from Glory, but Mateo's staying right behind him. He's doing a good job at just tracing him on top. And now we're in on a single leg type movement. Ooh, and he gets out. What is there? 6 seconds left, short time. That's a tough one. That's a tough way to lose at the very end. Wait, he had writing time. Okay. Because I was gonna say, like, why is he just standing there? But okay, that makes sense. Writing time. I completely forgot about that. But we saw another quick shot off the whistle, and then I kind of didn't give him the full justice he deserves there on that. So a quick shot off the whistle. This time, Glory anticipated it and sprawled fully, and he comes around the back corner. You kind of get tied up here, but Glory gets in on that leg. Here they are. He's in on a single leg. We see a good whizzer. Now he's sitting in the corner on Glory. Ooh, maybe he can try and get a crotch lift almost on him. He just needs to kind of sit up to his butt more. There it is. Yeah, that was a tough one. But I mean, that was a good match by him. Good match against Glory. Glory's a great wrestler. So what can we take from this? Reading your opponent's ties, we saw he read Glory's ties. And he got a couple shots off of it with Glory getting the just that collar tie. He'd elbow bind it because Glory kept going for the collar tie and a wrist, but like Glory was, how can I do this for the camera? It's like you want to like kind of have the wrist like this, you know, and your hand. I'm pretty sure your hand should be inverted when you get the wrist. If I'm wrong, it's been a while, but I'm just saying. Pretty sure you have it like this, that way you can kind of track it more. Glory had it like this, like you're holding a cup, and that still gives him that inside motion. Mateo with his hand, that's why he could elbow bind the one arm, and then even if Glory has wrist control on this one, he can still shoot with it because the way Glory has a hold on it. So it's just reading your opponent's ties and working off of that is huge. Just kind of seeing what their tendencies are, and then yeah, they kept getting in the same position a lot. I feel like there's something I should say about that, but I can't really think of what. But also reading your opponent, we saw Glory notice Mateo like that quick shot off the whistle. Okay, then he anticipated it, and he was able to sprawl and get behind and eventually get the takedown to win the match. But regardless, great match by both these wrestlers. Mateo, if this is really you, I'm pretty sure your name is Mateo. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Thanks for watching my videos. That's really cool to have a D1 wrestler watch my videos. But thanks for watching. See you guys next time.